Going on, people? First and foremost, all praises be to the Most High. All glory, honor, and praise go to the Most High. I just want to put out a disclaimer to all my sisters. I love y'all. I don't hate or dislike black women. I love black women. I love my mother. She's a black woman. I love my wife. She's a black woman. I've always dealt with black women. I think they're the most beautiful women in the world, physically, inward and outwardly, if they're in their true femininity. So this video ain't got nothing to do with no hate. This is only correction. This is not every black woman. Let me get that understood one more time. This is not every black woman, but this is a vast majority of women that I see in our culture today. So again, don't get offended. If this is not you, if it don't apply, then what? Let it fly. If it do, then I'm talking to you. You're not gonna bully me, because this is my personal channel. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, take it how it is.
Hey, it's a total freak out inside a fast food joint by a very angry trio of women. And wait till you hear what set them off.
Complete chaos inside a fast food restaurant as angry customers trash the place. The shocking video shows 3 women hurling glass bottles and all sorts of things at the servers. The violent episode happened around 4:10 in the morning at Bell Fries on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. At one point, they even leaped over the counter to continue their attack. So, what got them so riled up? Can you believe they were reportedly furious about being charged $1.75 for extra sauce?
All 3 women were arrested and face multiple charges.
As y'all see, that's a multitude of videos. And again, this is not all black women. But we have to just be honest, man. In our culture, as the men, as the women, as this generation of people, our black women have lost it, man. They have lost it. And I do believe that it's part of the man's fault. But I'm not going to get into that right now, because it's all these weak men that's standing back and allowing a lot of these sisters to act like that is a great part of the responsibility of this going on. But I'll say this, right? Because we're talking about the women right now. When I put the video out about the discipline or destruction, that was focused on black men. How we need to get ourselves together, how we need to stop focusing on pleasuring ourselves or chasing pleasure, but discipline ourselves. So now I'm talking to the black women. Man, you just got to be honest in this generation. You can go to your local Walmart. You can go to your local factory. You can go to your local McDonald's. You can go to your local liquor store. And you see these sisters, man. They're overly masculine. They're overly aggressive. They're more aggressive than men nowadays. And they quick to get in a brother's face, and they will attack you. They will attack you. So my question is, are black women in America protected today? Are they protected? And I will say, absolutely not. And I'm going to tell you why I say absolutely not. Because in order for someone or something to be protected, it has to be in control. It has to be controlled. It has to be some form of submission. For example, in order for you to call 911 and somebody to come help you, you have to go by a standard of law. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like a tax-paying citizen. You have to abide by some rules in order for somebody to protect you. when I look at, okay, so I lived in East Africa for few years now, right? The women, they're very, it's not possible to see a woman to get up in a man's face and attack a man. They understand a man is physically stronger than me. A man can a man can push you like this and you might fly as a woman. That's number one. Number two, if any war should break out, let's say another people come to the neighborhood or another people come to this country, the men have to sacrifice their lives to protect women and children. Like you seen on the Titanic movie, right? Who got on the boats first? The women and the children. Men understood that. Women understood that. So there was a sense of respect. So a lot of women or black women in America just don't, number one, they don't respect men because of the social programming. Number two, this has been a agenda for so long. You get what I'm saying? You just go back to the slavery days, buck breaking days. That we've been seeing black men get so disrespected for so long. It's like this is a normal thing. But I'm not really getting off into that. What I'm saying is, are black women protected in America? Again, no. But like I said, and I say it's a part. I would say yes and no, and I'm gonna tell you why I say yes, because I think to some degree, on another note, they're overly protected. That's why they're acting out like this. For example, how many of y'all been seeing situations like this, right? I'm gonna say, let's say, AKA Keisha. Keisha goes to Popeyes, right? Keisha go to Popeyes. This is just an example. And tell me if y'all ever heard something like this before. Keisha goes to Popeyes to get something to eat. She with her friends. They done been turning up all night, had a few drinks. Keisha go to Popeyes. She order her food. Her and her friends, they doing this in the lobby. Hey, yeah, we had a good time last night, right? Right. So the manager the food is taking pretty long. It's a Friday night. It's pretty busy here. Keisha said, hey, y'all taking all day for my food, ain't y'all? The manager say, hey, sorry, man, we're a little busy right now. Can you just be a little patient? You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody else in the lobby, they waiting also. We're not talking about them. We've been waiting 20 minutes. I understand that, but nigga, just get my food. Oh, okay, all right. So he goes back in the back. Now Keisha got Tamika, she got Brittany riled up too. She's like, oh, I know he ain't talking to you like that. Bring him back up here. Come back up here. So now there's a aggressive, loud situation in the lobby, right? There's aggressive, loud situation in the lobby. So now the manager comes in the front. He say, hey, I understand you need your food. We just haven't, it's overcrowded right now. It's a busy night, Please be patient. Nigga, I've been waiting 20 minutes. Nigga, go get it, nigga. Now she called him out his name. Now what does he do? He reacts. I ain't know you a bit. So what does she do? She swing and hit him. Bow. She swinging on him. Bow, bow, bow. He trying to block. He hit her with a boom. Now everybody like, oh my, hey, bro, you ain't hit no woman. You shouldn't be hitting no women, bro. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? They take him in the back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. He shouldn't have hit her according to his job. He shouldn't have been into that according to his job. But I'm talking about men and women. Women don't act like that, bro. They understand. He's stronger than me. Now, keep going. Keisha is so offended. Guess what Keisha do? Now, Keisha is the Jezebel, right? Keisha go hits up the Ahab kind of guy, the feminine man, the emotional man. Let's just say his name is Darnell. Darnell is her hood cousin who got all the guns. You know what I'm saying? He's very emotional. He be in and out of jail. Keisha say, oh, he got me messed up. Oh, you put your hands on me? Guess what? Watch this. Doo-doo-doo. Keisha hit up Darnell. Yo, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Man, didn't put his hands on me. He put his hands on. Oh, straight up, straight up. Oh, okay, we all at? I'm at Popeyes. Doo-doo-doo. Darnell grabs two other emotional black men, feminine black men, to go rush to masculine Keisha at Popeyes. Guess what they do? They don't even know the situation. All they know is he put his hands on Keisha. Darnell and his two homeboys. Darnell that's in and out of jail. Darnell who was raised by his single mother. Darnell who was mostly surrounded by women. Darnell doesn't think. Darnell load up, pop, let's go. We riding. So he ride up to Popeyes. Where you at? Where you at, cuz? Where you at? There you go right there. Bow. Now in this situation, right, you had a dude that lost his job. You had a dude that put his hands on a woman. You had a dude that lost his life. You have another guy who's going to jail for life. Because of what? Who's the common denominator in this situation? Keisha. And this is what we do not address in our community, the black community, the African American black community. We do not check our women. We do not check our women. Excuse me. And the sad part about it is we seeing all these cases with these young black women, and I hate to see it. It's unfortunate. You know, they're getting targeted by, kidnapping, murders, all kind of things.
Shit about some fucking nuggets, you little bitch. Come in there. Your mama, son did.
That's what you do.
That's what your mama do.
That's what you and your mama do.
And I'm gonna poop on some
Yeah, shut up.
motherfucking nuggets.
Because
Bitch,
you
you
are
the oldest
a
my
bitch.
motherfucking dad. Who the fuck are you to be in here with this cussing behind some nuggets?
Bitch, go kill yourself, bitch.
That's
You
what your
dead, bitch.
suicide ass if you recovering crackhead bitch.
That's what you look like. That's what you is. Look at you.
With that 1990 motherfucking outfit on, you got that bitches that you ain't got shit.
Hey, what you
All
got?
y'all gonna pass your shit like y'all got this bitch ass
Oh, you a dyke. I already
Nah,
know
bitch, I
that.
ain't
You done sold
shit.
yourself out, bitch. I'm trying to hit your beat.
What James is? Bitch, don't motherfucking put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me, bitch.
Don't get your bitch ass slapped.
Slap me again.
Touch me again.
Slap me again.
Put your hand in my face again, bitch.
Slap me again. Slap me
Put your hand
again,
in my
bitch.
face again and I
Slap
will.
me again.
Put your hand in
Slap
my face
me motherfucking
again and I will.
Slap me again, bitch.
Man, is this your employee?
This bitch
You the
done slapped me
man?
in there, but I
Okay,
just
well,
cussing and don't nobody want to
she
hear
walked
it.
up to me
I
twice.
need you to back up off me, dude.
She walked
I need
up
you to
to
back
me.
And I'm all this motherfucking person behind some nuggets. Bitch, I beat your motherfucking ass like I told you, bitch nigga.
Guess what?
Let's sit your
I'm gonna
motherfucking ass
ask
down.
you one time only, bro, to go ahead and head out the store.
All right, give me my money
Motherfucker,
back.
I'm swinging. Slap me, bitch. I
Give
beat
me
your
my money back. She
motherfucking
walked
ass.
up to me twice to put her hand in my face.
Did
you see it?
To stop cursing. You in here cursing behind some nuggets.
Yes.
Don't nobody want to hear that. Then you gonna swing and put your
all right.
motherfucking hand in my face. Look at that. I'm saying, so much you mother ass.
All right.
See?
All right, so we don't have to exit the lead.
Okay, give me. As
So
soon as
slap
I
me,
get my
bitch. And
business.
that's
Okay,
what
go
the
get your
fuck
So let's not get in our feelings. Let's be totally honest. Let's be totally honest. How many times have you seen a black woman be aggressively in a man's face? Nigga, you ain't gonna do, man, whatever. I'll call my cut. Nigga, I'll shoot this up right now. How many times have you seen that? How many times have you seen women out and about late night, hey, at the late night chicken spot, the late night gas station, the 24-hour cabaret spot? How many times you, hey, ain't no men around as far as protecting them, right? Probably got kids at home. Probably got the babysitter at home. Probably got the mama watching the kids. How many times have you seen that? I remember being young, right? I remember being young, and it was normal for a teacher to kind of go off on a child, or hey, you need to sit down. Man, we was out of control. I ain't gonna lie, but it was normal for a black mama to come to the school like it was nothing and physically assault the teacher. That was the norm. I can't even. So many times I done witnessed it. Put their hands on the teacher, and even beat the teacher up sometimes, and walk right out the school. So when I say are black women protected, it's two parts, no and yes. I say no because I think that as men, a lot of these men now have been raised by women. A lot of these men now have been raised by women. It's the big mama effect. When a black woman stand up, men look at that as a sense of dominance nowadays from the community where we're from, the black communities. You know what I'm saying? So a woman can go off, and these black men be sitting back just watching. They won't do nothing. They won't do nothing because she didn't already made herself as the authority, the dominant one, right? You got women not even saying, hey, I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male. So you'll see these women are so many, the majority in these neighborhoods, the ghettos. You get what I'm saying? And I think a lot of them are like that, you know, to be totally fair. A lot of them are like that out of survival. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of them just don't know that they're like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sense of trauma. It comes from trauma. It comes from no protection as a child, no protection as a grown up. They seen so many situations and they hurt, man. They hurt. But I'm putting this video out here to show, like, hey, we have to get, just like a young man. If I tell you, hey, sis, my father wasn't in my life. I really, you know, I got some femininity in me that I need to fix. It won't be respected. You're a grown man. You have to get your stuff together. And that's true. But at some point, we as grown people, we have to realize when we sick and we have to do the necessary work and start to heal. But first, you got to realize what's wrong with you. And I'm going to say it like this. A lot of masculine men will not even look at a masculine woman's way. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of masculine men will not look at a masculine woman's way because he already knows there's going to be a lack of respect. He already knows there's an embarrassment there. There's a lack of respect. So by default, guess who will be with those type of women? Feminine men. How many times you see the feminine man come to a masculine woman rescue? Oh, you got that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see men doing this. If you do, he's a feminine man. You had the situation in Chicago, right, with the woman arguing with the man in a late night spot, right? Now, what happened was what happened. That dude should never put his hands. Let me say this. No man should be putting their hands on a woman, right? That man put his hands on that woman. That woman should have never been in that place arguing with no man. You get what I'm saying? Even my wife, bro. My wife. Let's say a man disrespect her. I'm not there. Hey, put your head, hey, keep it moving. Get up out of there. Because guess what? He has the physical capability to destroy you. It's just common sense. Am I saying that I'm a punk and I can't defend my wife? Absolutely not. But guess what? Feminine women are protected. Feminine women are protected. I guarantee you. If you see a woman at a gas station and she come in minding her business and you like, hey, come here, baby, hey man, and she just minding her, I guarantee you she got a strong a daddy, a husband, or somebody that's gonna come and they ain't gonna play. They gonna analyze the situation and they gonna say, hey, you know, you all right, you good, but we gonna figure it out. What they do? Did they put their hands on you? Did they put their hands? No. She ain't even gonna want you to risk your life. She ain't gonna want you to do that. And you ain't gonna want to do it either. Me as a man, if I walk into a situation, four men, let's ain't gotta be black, whatever. 4 men is antagonizing me. They don't put their hands on me or nothing. Guess what? I'm growing to the point, man, I'm almost 40. I don't want that smoke, bro. You got it. You got it. Don't put your hands on me though. But you got it. You know, I'm still getting a little better. But come on, man. Words, just like I gave you the story or a hypothetical situation, people will risk it all. They will crash out over words. And being that women are controlled by emotions, we have put them at the forefront as the dominance of our community. And what has happened? We have put them here with the man. Matter of fact, they here and the man is here. So why do you think these people from these other nations, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, a lot of them looking at the black community as the children and the women they can come do anything. They can come grab your kids up, because guess what? Ain't no defense. Because they doing this. Hey, Friday night. Okay, where the kids at? Boom. Hey. But I ain't gonna be too long with this, man. I'm gonna read something real quick, man. Y'all follow me, because this was already prophesied in the Bible, right? Now let's start at Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which led thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. Look at that. Children are their women rule over them, and children are their oppressors. Do you know what a bastard child is? A bastard child is a child that has no discipline, that's out of control. A father brings discipline. A father brings control. A father brings structure. All the time. See, my wife, she's nurturing. She's not gonna come down on them like I would, like my children. They won't expect her to come down. So they'll try to do little things sometimes, and I have to be the bad cop. And they know I'm not about to ask them too many times. You got one time, and I'm coming with that belt. That's how young children or young men respect things, right? You can't talk. You got to come with that belt. So what we have a community or a generation of women ruling the churches, the women over the schools, the women over the families. Big mama, right? Big mama will get in your face. Hey, get your drunk. I get up out. Where was the men at? They wasn't there. So what do you have? Children are the oppressors. Who are in the gangs? What is the statistics of gangs? They don't have fathers. So what are they looking for? They're looking for guidance. They're looking for structure. That's why and I said this before, a lot of black men won't find structure other than the military or in jail. You know what I'm saying? So young men need structure. So women, you have these single mothers who's struggling. They're working. They're surviving. It looked good on social media. Yeah, it looked good. But best believe these people are struggling. They doing it by themselves, and their help is starting to run out. Grandma tired of watching them kids. So while you trying to take care of these children, you got to go make that money. So who watching them kids? They out in them streets, man. They out in them streets. And guess what? They being led by other emotional men. Back in the day, you had masculine men over a lot of these gangs. They had structure. You know, they had rules. They had guidelines. Now it's a bunch of young men with some switches. You know, the switches, with the button on it. And guess what? The American government is reaping all the benefits. When I say the benefits, they locking them up. They killing many birds with one stone. They got trains that just go through the hood and just stop with guns on them, because they understand it's chess. So Women, y'all have to start understanding you're inside of a war. We as black men are being warred upon. Once they get done with us, guess who they coming for? They coming for you, sis. And guess who they want most of all? They want your children. So this human trafficking, all this child trafficking, who you think neighborhoods they go to first? Our neighborhoods. Let me get another one right quick, right? So this is in the same chapter. This is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. So the daughters of Zion, as you know, we understand, or we believe, we Israelites, the daughters of Zion are black women. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. Haughty. Let's see what haughty is right quick, because I want y'all to fully understand the context of this scripture, right? Haughty. Bear with me. Walk with me. Haughty, man. Okay. Wow. Okay, so haughty is arrogantly superior and disdainful. A look of haughty disdain, proud, vain, arrogant, conceited. And is this not our sisters, man? Is this not our... You can't tell these women nothing. Sis, you need to get your child, hey, you need to go home. Man, they can't tell that got the hair done, got the lashes on, got the nail. What you gonna tell her? You sound crazy, man. Try to tell a woman, man. All right. So they are haughty. The daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes. Stretched forth necks. So they got their necks doing all this. You know what I'm saying? They got their necks doing all this. Wanton eyes. So let's see. That wanton is WANTON. Hold on. Wanton eyes, right? Wanton. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, man. Doing all this. How many times you see this? Now, wanton, right? This is wanton. Wanton eyes is a phrase that describes seductive or sensual glances. Wow. To describe the wealthy women of Jerusalem and Judah who openly flaunted their wealth and bodies. Man, oh man. You got BBLs and you got wanton eyes. Hey. Look, wanton eyes, seductive. You can't tell these women nothing. Let them have some leggings on, a blonde wig on, some eyelashes and all that, and aggressive too. Man, you can't say nothing. Yeah, so let's take it back. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. They looking for some attention. And they gonna be submissive. Hey, they like you. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? And into a disagreement come. Until you do something they don't like, then that's where you're gonna see that disrespect come. Hey bro. Verse 17. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. Look at black women in the 70s and the 60s. They wasn't exploited like that. Our women, you didn't see their secret parts. Right? You didn't see that. These nations couldn't wait to get us where they want us. So now you can see the women twerking, over sexualized. no respect for themselves no more. This is our culture now. The Lord will discover their secret parts. In that day, verse 18, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet. Let me go down. Let me go to verse 24. So these are the things, women, they like to adorn themselves. That's natural. That's natural. But you shouldn't be trying to gain all these men attention, exploiting your body, showing your hips, showing your booty. Because you're going to get the wrong attention. All these type of women, guess what they have? They have a lot of sexual history. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, women like to adorn themselves. That's natural. Women like to look beautiful. We're not taking that away from you. So yeah, verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well-set hair, baldness. Instead of well-set hair, baldness. Is that not our sisters? And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Man, that Bible's something crazy, ain't it? Man, we got to do better, man. As men, we got to step up and start telling these sisters how it is. Everybody not going to get on call, man. And it is what it is. Like I tell y'all in all these videos, the majority of our people in reality will be destroyed, man. The majority of our people will be destroyed. Unfortunately. Because a lot of us, we can't be changed. We can't be corrected. Those people that I told you, like the Keishas and the Darnell, the cousin Darnell, those people will be destroyed. Because can't nobody tell them nothing. If you ain't got no Jose, you ain't got no Don Julio, you ain't got no Kush, you ain't got no Loud, they ain't trying to hear that. And they've been programmed to be destruction. Anything in their path is they bringing straight destruction. And these people are holding our people back, man. They holding us back. And these are the people are the reason why black people, they get a little money. Once they can afford to get up out them neighborhood, they getting up out of there. Because they understand. And it's not out of fear a lot of times for it. We just want to get out your way. Because guess what? If I get into it with you, I got to risk my whole family. Because guess what? We just going to go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Our people, man, our people. You got the feminine man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to act out of emotions. And you got the masculine on the outside woman, but she's hurt on the inside. You get what I'm saying? So that's a recipe for disaster, man. So, yeah, man, I just want to ask y'all, are black women protected in America? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. We out.
I ain't got no because I'm such a real myself. And you just be like, like real deal. She's like, this what you is up. And I would call it so fast. Like, that's why like I ain't got no because I cursed out like little check like little yeah real like bitch make me got a character. Yeah.